What's going on, everyone? It's DV and we are in version 2 of the command list. This is an updated list of commands that just came out not too long ago, and I haven't updated you on these new commands. If you didn't watch my first commands video, make sure to check that out because there's so many commands that I'm not including in this video. Like I said, this is really about the updated commands. This is not all the commands, okay? So here's just an example of some of the new commands. We got vending machines, we got like enchants. Enchants are kind of been around, they've been around for a little while, but I want to show you them all in this video so you have a good access to see what they do. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one. I'm going to be showing you the enchantment. So we have enchantments now. Check this out. So obviously I have a normal crossbow here. This is without enchants, doing 34 damage. Not bad, not bad. But what if we added a little spice to this? What if we added fire 1? Maybe if we wanted to add fire 2 and fire 3, you just use slash enchant and then fire _1, fire _2, and fire _3 to get those enchantments. So you can see I'm going to do static now. So I'm going to do static 1, static 2, and static 3. And what's cool is they actually do kind of stack. The commands are just simply, like I said, slash enchant, but this is the way you're going to get it. They don't have really a way to spawn them. It's just going to be slash enchant. So the command's a little different than the typical slash spawns in that you're using slash enchant to use these commands. So now we're going to use void. So check this out. There's only a void 3, and this one's pretty nutty because we have them all combined. So what's crazy is every single time the fire does damage, the static actually triggers too. So it's really overpowered to combo these. Now I'm going to show you plunder. It's just slash enchant space plunder _2, and there's only one type of plunder. So you see, we're going to snowball him, and we're going to steal my items back. I got to take my emeralds back. So now we're going to use the enchant for shield gen, and you can see there's 1, 2, and 3. I'm not really going to bother with 2, but we're going to go and test this out. You can see I've got 20. And I want to see how good the shield gen is, especially when it's stacked. So he's going to hit me real quick. Oh, man. He's doing like major damage. I'm almost dead. I'm pretty sure he's going to kill me. But let's go ahead and try to combo rapid regen. So it's slash enchant rapid _regen _1 is going to give you the first tier of that. And then there's, of course, tier 2 and tier 3. It takes forever to regen. Oh, whoa. It's actually pretty quick, though. Like, once it triggers, you'd think it'd be powerful, but they're kind of weak. I have to say those are pretty weak enchants. Next one is updraft. So we're going to type in slash enchant and then updraft _2. That's the only updraft one. And we're going to combo this with some other jumping abilities. So let's get our dodo. Let's get jump potion and see how high we can jump. Wow, we're already jumping really high. Look at this dodo. Look how high we can go with the dodo. So let's try jump boots too. Dude, that's high with updraft. Oh man, we could actually jump on the roof really easily. Look at that. Let's hop on the roof. Yeah, look at, you can go almost all the way to the 3rd floor on that. That's crazy. Next, I'm going to show you how to spawn penguins. Last time I didn't show this, and apparently you can use slash spawn monster, and you can type in like the number of, penguins you want. So if you only want 1, just do 1. Don't do infinite. Whatever you do, do not do INF. It's going to kill your server because it's just going to keep spawning them infinitely. But what you could do is you could spawn like 10 of them or 20 of them, just for a little fun. So if you want to have a little penguin fun, go for it. Look at these guys. They thought the first one was too easy. Now they're like, run. Look at all those penguins. So yeah, if you want your own penguin battle, you can still do it. Just do slash spawn space monster and the number of penguins you want. Unfortunately, this only spawns normal penguins. It doesn't actually spawn the other ones, like the small ones or the big ones. Next up is one that Zulios actually sent me, and it is slash spawn beeless _entity, and then you can type in whatever number you want. And you can see it just like has like these crazy looking Roblox parts just floating around. They kind of move like the bees, but basically it's missing the bee model. But that's really cool. Look at that. Just spawn 100 of those. That doesn't look like 100, but it is. Now this is what the actual bees look like if you do bee _entity. Next up is the mass hammer. This is a new item that was added not too long ago, and it is slash spawn space mass _hammer, and then you can see like, dude, look at it. Crazy knockback. It makes you huge. There's like this really weird, I can't figure out what the effect is, but I think what it is like you end up taking the same amount of damage that you give or something. It's pretty crazy. Now let's try out this other one that came out recently, which is double-edged sword. So if you type in slash spawn space double _edge _sword, you're gonna get the double-edged sword, and it just causes damage to you like constantly. Unless the only way you can avoid that is you gotta cause damage to heal up. So it's kind of like a vampiric sword, and if you're not damaging others, you're gonna start losing health, but you gotta damage to heal. It's pretty cool. Next up is a turtle shell, and you can type in slash spawn turtle _shell, and it gives you this crazy looking turtle backpack like suit kind of thing. It's kind of weird, and basically all it does is gives you like 35 shield or armor. But you'll notice one thing that was kind of weird about this, like it's like if you lose your shield, you lose it forever. Like watch this. Okay, so I lost my shield, and if I spawn it again, like this, if he hits me once, it never gives me the shield anymore. It's like, see how it's there, but either he's just causing too much damage or something, but it used to actually have like shield effects. I think it's kind of broken. Next up, we're going to use stone player block. And this is, I think, related to like some test block for the miner. But if you type in /spawn stone _ player _ block like this, it gives you like a ghost block looking, texture. And if you place it, nothing really happens. You can see it's just an invisible block. Nothing's happening. But I'm pretty sure this was like for testing miner. So it's kind of a weird glitch block. Next up is the crook. And this is for the sheep. I guess it's called crook. I didn't know that's what this was called. But it looks like a sheep staff thingy. And you just have to type in /spawn space crook. And unfortunately, you don't have any sheep, and I think you have to have the sheep herder only. So with the recent update, we got the vending machine. And so you can type in, like I said earlier, you can type in /spawn space vending _ machine, and then you're going to get a vending machine. And of course, it's going to give you a chance to get like the twirl blade, the carrot cannon, the dodo, and the paint shotgun. But if you want to spawn the carrot cannon, you can just type in /spawn space carrot _ cannon, and you get this awesome looking Nerf weapon. It's so cool. And then you can see it's loaded with carrots. Now, if you're trying to figure out how to get carrot ammo for this weapon, it is just /spawn space carrot _ rocket, and then just give whatever number you want. I just do infinite, and you can see it's wrecking havoc. Look at this. Dude, this thing's so good. Look how powerful the rockets are. The knockback's insane. Damage and the splash damage is insane. This is probably the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. This has to be like my favorite item in the game currently. Dude, they're just getting wrecked. They can't do anything about it. Like, I love the twirl too. The twirl effect is so cool. He can't hide. Oh man, he's gonna try to. Oh, there he goes. I'm gonna give him infinite health real quick, and we're just gonna have a little infinite battle here. He's got the same stuff I do. Let's go. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? This is so cool, dude. All the damage. Look at that. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Try to set this up with your friends. You can just do like the /give command, and you can give them items now. If you don't know that, you can type in /give space and then whatever the player's name is, their username, and then the item, and then the quantity. It's kind of like spawn, but instead of putting the item name or the command name first, you're going to do /give and then their username. And then you can do the typical spawn commands. All right, so now we're going to do the paint shotgun. It is /spawn space paint _ shotgun. Dude, this thing's insane. Look at this. It doesn't have very good range because it is a shotgun. It's probably the best shotgun I've seen in most games. Most games just have too much range for them. But dude, it's so fast. He's just dancing. Look, he's just dancing. Man, it's so good. Look at that. All right, I'm just going to spawn them all. I'm going to troll them. I'm trolling them so hard. Watch. Boom. Laters. I can't hold myself. All right, so for the alchemist, you can do infinite flowers now. You can do infinite mushrooms. Command is /spawn flower. The next one is going to be /spawn mushrooms. It's plural. And then for thorns, you're going to do /spawn thorns. Next up, we're going to do /spawn, and we're going to do the time bomb potion. So it's time _ bomb _ potion, and then whatever quantity you want. So we're going to do infinite. And I'm just going to show you what this thing does real quick because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. So basically, you just, trigger it, and then it blows up wherever you're at. So it kind of follows you along. It does like 25 damage. In this case, it's doing 27. Geez. Is it stacking? Yeah, 26, 27. I think it depends on like how close you are to them. And you can see it's just kind of a useless item. But that's the time potion or time bomb. Now we're going to do poison _ splash _ potion. And that's going to give you the poison potion that the alchemist can make. So if you want to check it out before you even have the battle pass kit, go for it. So this is what it looks like. It does like 6 damage per tick. It's kind of I mean, it does a lot of ticks. It's just, but it gets bugged after a while. See how it's like not working anymore? It just won't work anymore. So here's the sleep splash potion. This one's pretty cool. So you can see you can basically put other players to sleep. So if you type in spawn sleep _ splash _ potion, you can get these, which is also from the alchemist. And you can see he's actually sleeping. That's a sleep animation. I'm making him look like he's bowing to me. Yes, bow to me. Bow to me. He's like, I can't move. Yeah, because I've got infinite of these. I can do this all day. Trolled. Next, we're going to do the heal potion, which is /spawn heal _ splash _ potion. And we got infinite. Like, check this out. So I'm going to have him try to kill me. I got to fix my health. There we go. So he's going to try to kill me, but you can see I'm not really taking any damage because I can just keep splashing this over and over and over. And any damage he does, I'm pretty much healing myself. It does like 20 heal instantaneous. So he's only doing like 10 damage to me, but I'm doing like 10 heals. And he's barbarian, so he's upgrading his swords. It's funny. But yeah, he can't really damage me. You can see it's just not doing anything. Oh, he's got diamond now. All right, so now we're going to do the cauldron. So the devs did give me the command for this. It is different than the old cauldron command. It is brewing_cauldron. Now you have to have the alchemist kit in order to be able to even use the cauldron. Otherwise, it's useless. So I went ahead and switched over to the alchemist, and this is what it looks like if you are the right kit. And so we're going to go and spawn a bunch of flowers real quick, and I'll show you that you can deposit it. It does function, so you can set up as many of these as you want in your game. So if you're going to do like a customs and you want to make like a ton of these, just, you know, spawn a bunch of cauldrons, and you can pretty much farm these, or just spawn the potions. You can just spawn the potions. Next up is another command that I discovered, which is the airdrop command. So you can type in /airdrop space lucky block, one word, and then you're going to get your typical lucky block drop. And then if you want to do juggernaut, it's /airdrop space juggernaut, and that's going to actually give you the parachute for the juggernaut drop. So you can actually do your juggernauts in customs now if you didn't know that already. Here's an example of the crate that works. So before we used to be able to spawn these, but they didn't function, so you got to use the airdrop command for them to be functional. So if we open the crate, we're going to turn into the juggernaut. So you can do this in any mode you want. Just spawn that juggernaut crate, and now I'm the juggernaut. Imagine doing this in infected. That'd be so funny. Next, we're going to do the miner pickaxe. Again, you got to have the miner kit for this to work. You're not going to just suddenly turn people into stone. So it's /spawn miner_pickaxe, and you can at least show the pickaxe off, but it doesn't really work. Now I'm going to show you some new blocks in the game. So they added andesite. I think they added these in at the same time they did for islands, and they also added andesite polish. So it's andesite_polished, and that's a new block as well. You can see it's kind of got that border there. So next up, we're going to use diorite. So it's spawn diorite, DIORITE, and you can put in the quantity. It's a lighter block. And then of course they have the polished variant, so you can type in diorite_polished. You're going to get this, you know, style right here. And then there's also granite, which is more of a reddish block. And then they also obviously have the polished version of that, so you can type in granite_polished, and you're going to get that version. There you go. New blocks. Now I'm going to do the clone command. So this is something I didn't have in my last video that I found by typing it, and it's just /spawn space clone, and you get clones of yourself. So you can clone as many of you as you want if you just want to throw players off. I'm actually going to do a Where's Waldo event pretty soon. The downside is when you hide name tags, they don't actually hide on the clones. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope these commands were helpful to you. Be sure to check out the spreadsheet linked in the description below if you want to see the full command list. I've included a document link so you can check that out anytime you want. That also includes the entire command list, at least all of the commands that are currently known in the game. Special thanks to Dom and Maddie for helping out with some of these commands. Be sure to like and subscribe if this video was helpful to you. Until next time, peace.